So there's chemicals in the water, and I put a filter in at my mom's house. I wanted to show you all again what the filter was, how I put it together, what it consists of, the materials you'll need, and I'm getting ready to do the first filter replacement, so it's a perfect opportunity to show you all that. So this is 3 10-inch by 3-inch pool filter housings with activated carbon filters. I soldered everything and used brass, just the way I went. You could use PEX if you want. But the main thing is that you want to have valves that shut off the system on both ends, on the outlet and the inlet, so that when you change the filters, you don't have the house draining back out of the housings when you open them, and also so that you don't have, obviously, water pressure coming straight in when you crack these open. Once you've shut off these 2 valves, it's good to have a bypass valve in case somebody needs to use the water while you're doing this. Emergencies only, really, because if you know anything underneath that valve is going to be contaminated. So I've got a drain valve on this side, and this could also be connected to a water hose and a secondary water pump if you needed to bring in water from outside or from a barrel. I keep it capped off because, you know, you don't want anything dripping. In case that valve fails, we need to have a extra little backup safety plan in place. Pressure drop to 0. Just let it drain for a few minutes. There. I'm going to close this back off. These come with a handy dandy little wrench. Doesn't take a lot of pressure to put these on, so it doesn't take a lot of pressure to take them loose. These you can get at any pool supply house. They're good for 10,000 gallons each. And if you're doing 300 gallons a day, that's once a month. But running 3 filters and not running that much water, I do about every 2 months. That's what I'm going to start with. I may need to test my water. Just drop your new filter in. Pretty self-explanatory. Turn off the bypass valve. See, filling up there. You can probably get away with just opening the one. Yep, passing over to that one. And be ready for this one. There we go. Open back up to the house. And done. Don't forget to put your plug back on. You never know when an O-ring or something's going to give out. Not typically ever, but it's nice to know that there's some backup. So that whole filter setup probably cost about $350 to $400, materials and everything, and I've got a lot of time figuring out how to do it, but it's really not too bad. If you do it with PEX, it'd probably be a little cheaper. So there you go. No excuses. Protect yourself, protect your family, get a water filter, get it installed, and I'll see you all in the next weird ass project that I decide to take on.